Good day, all. We're at Mum's again for our weekly visit, so I thought I would take you for our evening walk on the country lane. This is the sweet little lane that my mother-in-law's house is on. This lane is on the pond, so I just thought it would be fun to take you along with me. It has an assortment of cottages and houses, all very much Cape Cod and colonial style. I love this house. This they just had this is their sweet little barn, and then the main house, and they just had the house re-shingled. That's why it looks so bright. They do age. This is the vernacular of the area. Cedar shakes, they're called. It's cedar wood chipped into shingles, and it's definitely a Cape Cod, New England tradition. I love this sweet little house because this is a half Cape, much like Old Kings is, but it has its little L or addition off to the side, which I always thought of adding someday to Old Kings, but who knows. But I love this place, and it's actually just their weekend and summer home. They've had it in their family for generations, and I like it because it's such a quaint home for a summer place. It has rolling hills and lovely stone walls, and I do love the lovely stone walls around here. But I think I'll share the tiny room in Mom's house. So now this little room we used to jokingly call the dog room, because it's a sweet little bedroom off the kitchen, and we called it dog room because well, the paintings there on the wall are of that's a painting I did of Bunny, which is my mother-in-law's previous dog, which is actually a dog from one of my own. I had a Chihuahua and a Greyhound, and they had an Italian Greyhound, and they had darling babies. In fact, here's a photo of Oscar, who was their poodle, and the little dog there is Bunny, and that was on their sailboat on the vineyard. So it's a treasured image. Oh, and then I love this. This shadow box has great-grandfathers and grandfather pocket watches stretching back a few generations. My mother-in-law is really good at making shadow boxes. But anyway, this room used to jokingly be called the dog room because it was the kind of a little guest room off the kitchen. But then after my mother-in-law was ill recently, she's kind of taken it over. And here, as you come in off the hall, off the kitchen, you can see. I'm going to try to do this without getting too close to names or anything, but this is the Society for the Colonial Descendants that my mother-in-law has proudly framed in this room. This is an old carved chair, and actually the needlepoint on this was done by her grandmother. And then there's a sweet little bathroom off of here, and I think I showed a bit of that bathroom when I shared the mud room and the pantry last time. So this room is on the same floor, the first or the ground floor, and it's off of the kitchen. Now this room does not look pond side. It actually looks at the little front garden, but still in the summer it's beautiful. And again, when my mother-in-law became ill, she kind of took this over, so now she's using this. Now she sleeps in the dog room, we laugh. And she hates that door, though, that leads out to the little porch, which we had to replace because the old wooden door was starting to go, so we had to replace it with a metal door because of some odd code. But you can see it's a mix of nice old dressers and bureaus, that just lovely hand-me-downs and old rugs. So I think it's a darling little room. So that's the little guest room or dog room. This is our fun little Cape Cod vlog for the day, so we're going to head on home. And until tomorrow's vlog, I hope you have a lovely day and get a moment to enjoy your own neighborhoods. I'm back at Bunny Hall on the seaside as the sun sets. So until tomorrow, remember, stay creative. Cheers!